Also, I realized that last time I forgot to go through the thing at the end that reveals what our decisions were and how many people made the same choices.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest,
So don't let me forget to
there
do that
lived
this
a
time.
pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
At the end of the episode, it reveals how many people made the same choices as you, and then gives like a little teaser of the next episode. And I realized I skipped that last time.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though
200
they
points
sought
away.
the help of their friends in the forest,
Oh boy.
they
Hi.
found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Guys.
Hello, Pixel. And Humming Sword. I noticed your sound effect didn't play. Also, we may or may not see that creepy Mad Hunter thing again. Just warning. Because that shit's disturbing.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
That is a shit ton of ice cream.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling.
Thank you for doing all the shoutouts.
And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara.
These things are so loud to me.
And a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
Hi,
and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
So the mom
Not
actually
me.
seems like okay here.
Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Like, maybe it's just me, but that doesn't seem like the same woman that chased them with a fucking shotgun. They always seem okay before they snap. I mean, I guess.
Ollie? Ollie?
Like, it's really hard to tell. Does the mother genuinely love Ali or not? Because she tried to kill her.
What a waste. Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Right when the mom falls in the water, mentioned the door to darkness. Wow.
To call for help.
Hi, Toffee.
Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Points acquired. Are you gonna redeem it? All right, we're on chapter 2 out of 3. You're gonna wait for this side goes up to get home. You'll probably have extra points by then. This feels like an 80s movie. What indie movie is this? Seriously. I mean, it's well done, but...
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Is that a Star Wars reference?
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
It was a general question! What else would they be making fun of?
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
It's a pretty good deal.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
You want ice cream now?
Goblin face
Same though.
keep.
What's up, James?
$sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash.
Oh.
By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning. but I left you the toilet.
Yeah, mint chocolate chip
Pony
is the
table
best.
and wobbly
Add in some
chairs.
cookie dough, and I'm good to go. Keep, trash, sell. Sell it.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh,
Peppermint?
what's that smell?
I'm gonna put a sticky note on Tyler.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Achievement unlocked, kick me.
What's that smell?
Want to fill your dark soul
God
with
damn it.
light.
Yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk
Okay.
kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
He was saying something.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
No. Pickles and ketchup? What the cursed?
We're here.
Crossing After Dark, thank you for the host. That's disgusting.
Why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So
Who raised these kids? Couldn't be a troubled woman that tried to murder them. What the fuck? Peanut butter and ranch.
Allison, I asked you
Honestly,
to clean
what's
up the
worse?
coffee table 3 times already.
What's worse? Peanut
Oops.
butter with ranch
I forgot.
or pickles and ketchup?
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first.
You just sit through me?
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one.
I'm gonna put ketchup on that
Must be
too.
hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom. What to do with this?
Didn't have that broom up her ass back then. Let's just sell everything.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it. Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties.
Clean.
I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
These kids had quite the childhood. Cleaned it. There we go.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
I don't know.
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Okay then.
I really like that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
Oh my god.
On second thought, never mind.
I was that kind of kid. Be entertained by something
Another
like
one
this.
for the landfill.
But of course, it had to be a fucking cow.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You were
Yeah,
relieved
why is there
from your
cows in
duties.
everything? I cannot get away from them. A lethal noisemaker? God damn it. Is that what my voice sounds like?
What's up?
Should I throw these pictures out?
Should we say that we don't want the pictures, or are they happy memories? That's a good question. What you got against cows? Nothing. But the recurring joke is that cows are me. Thank you, Pixel. Keep them? I can't... Oh no, so I am answering as Allison. Wasn't sure if they switched it on me. Okay.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy
Oh,
memories.
sorry, Toffee.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Yeah, that was why I was like, do we really want these?
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Oh.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Alice.
That's how my mother is. She has to take a picture of everything all the time. There are so many pictures of me half-assed looking at the camera that are so bad.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Yeah, Toffee, I'm right there with you.
My sister.
Not only am I
the
not
fish thief.
photogenic, I just don't enjoy having my
You were
photo
just
taken.
being
That's why there
bratty.
are so few
Was
pictures
I,
of me.
though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Is that it? Wait.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Vase? What? What do you say, vase?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Oh, tea for the tea gang.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Did Hercules teach you nothing? Look, all I remember about that movie was that he talked to a giant statue and he was flying around on a horse.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I've never really heard of a parent taking over their kids' make-believe.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie. Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Oh, this should be relatively easy. So I want to say the moose with the fish is
Poor
the
moose.
uncle,
Really didn't do him justice.
because he was helping them fish.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the
Watch me
lawful
think
good
all this
one.
out and be
Too
completely
bad the
wrong.
law isn't really just.
Swap.
You go here.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say the pelican is the lady from the restaurant because she's always giving him food, and then the bear is Sam because even though he's drunk, he protects the place, right? Yeah, that seems right to me.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Okay, so how do I say, like, this is my answer? There we go.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Definitely.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Oh, there's the Mad Hunter.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he
They
here?
might show him
Is he
if you're
really
creeped
here?
out by this thing.
I'm
Yeah, there he
scared.
is.
Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
He just
I
looks like a
forgot about
dried
that.
out Cheshire cat.
We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt
Yeah,
way too
it's-
real.
yeah,
It
it's
was-
gone.
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
He actually looked less
Morning,
creepy
Sam.
this time.
Ahoy,
Still creepy,
goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget,
Yeah, he's trying.
for the lady of the house.
I like that he did that.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
You didn't even wrap it?
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Just gonna stand there?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there as... I was
Few
glad to
chores,
help.
built a whole barn, no big
Your
deal.
mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways...
He really is awkward.
darn key.
You still have our keys? Yeah, why not?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
She did silent sneeze. I was wondering about that too. They're over here struggling with a door and she's spazzing out.
Well, At least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
All right, what do we got in here? There it is.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Marianne, I've wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
Alright.
God, I gotta do quick maths? I
Look at
can't do
what?
that.
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Each fuse should have the right color
Sand
cable.
that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but
Okay.
that's a lot of work for an old door.
Oh, man. All right, let's throw 15 there. That doesn't seem right. What's a 20 look like? That's not right at all. 30? Damn it.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
So 30 is red.
What happened? You
Sam's
okay?
out there hurting himself.
yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
20?
College?
High school.
Okay.
Best damn fullback around.
You get this.
Well, till
Give me the.
I got hurt.
No! There we go.
Yeah. That's rough.
20?
Let's try this one.
Wait. Really? I wasn't ready yet. Maybe?
Seems good.
Oh. Okay. I didn't even have to pay attention to what they were worth. Colors make it simple most of the time. Oh, we know where that went.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
That's why I said most of the time. It's because they don't always.
bye.
Poor Sam.
What was
There's-
that about?
There's actually a puzzle in the third episode that I remember is color oriented, and I had to have somebody in chat help me with it last time.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
So that'll
Take
be
it
fun.
apart and sell the scrap?
Yeah.
Be my guest. But it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf P.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
What the? I sense a story here.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Sure thing, P-boy. Oh, yeah, no, I hate spiders.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
It's a good rule.
In my house, we don't kill them.
You can take them outside then.
Fuck that.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
There's clearly a door here.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Wow.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Bet he gave her the gun. Oh, shit. I wonder if he did. Like, he'd be
Allison,
calling
do you
himself
know
a
who
fool
this
there.
is?
Also, I just noticed the Mad Hunter purple statue on the shelf there. Do I know who what is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Wait, there was something over here. And I can't use it.
I feel something strong. Making my teeth tingle.
Follow the memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Wait.
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look. I had to make that call.
What?
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't remember that part.
But I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up?
Cosmic. Well, happy birthday. What are you doing here? Did you enjoy the rest of your birthday stream? We're in the middle of a very serious story game. Did you find a, what was it? You were playing an anime dating game, right? Did you find someone? Birthday raid? Well, thank you for the raid. Hello again, Pixel. API error. I love that game. Thank you for the scuffed shout out. She has all the hot anime dudes now. Well, good. I'm glad it went well. I never left, but sure, hello again. You know what I mean. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. The raid alert, because this game is like really chill and quiet, and all of a sudden there was shrieking in my headphones. There we go. Oh, good job. Yeah, what did you write before? Cosmic Vengeanisny. Stream some cool stuff like API error. I love it. Anyway. Thank you again, Cosmic, for the raid. This is probably not a great game for people to jump into the middle. It's very story heavy, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, listen, I'm listening. Thank you for the hydrate, but it's Pepsi. I don't have any water with me. Ew. Excuse me. I want a refund. Too late. That's what I did with the robot game, so let's go. This is true. You did jump right into the middle of the robot game.
He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show
failed
you
spelling
what
in the
I
fifth
remember.
grade.
There's more. I can feel it.
You're a long way out of the 5th grade. So, quick catch-up, Tolkien, then, if you're in the middle, and anybody else. These two are twins. Tyler here apparently had killed their mother in self-defense. It was revealed it was actually Allison, who I'm walking around as, to try and save Tyler from the mother. And now we're back at the family home. And they have, like, supernatural powers where they can see memories and talk to each other in their head. And they're trying to figure out if their mom actually tried to kill them or not. Or if they misinterpreted. You're still awful at spelling. Honestly, so am I. It's fine.
I had to make that call.
And this is the
I was
cop.
just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out!
The hell she throw at him?
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh, so now we're gonna see what she remembers. Hello, Lethal. I think this is a game that interests me, so I'm gonna lurk to support but not watch. Take good care. Well, I appreciate that, and I totally understand if this is something you're interested in playing. You don't want spoilers. I do not blame you. I appreciate the lurk. And the follow as well, thank you. Theo, you were close enough. I mean, it's like, what did I do? With the trying to shout out Spooky and instead of Sash or like Saska. Everybody typos or misspells things. It's fine.
Look,
So this is what she remembers.
I had to make that call. I was following procedure.
It's not spoilers, that was a
What
plot
I'm
summary.
legally required to do.
Well, I did mention
Why
one
are you
spoiler.
here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
When I make typos.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
So she just dropped it?
Please just go.
All
How
right.
do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Well, he must have had reasons.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
All right, so now we have to choose. Do we think
Get out.
it's like how my twin remembers everything and I remember nothing? So do we believe that Marianne, the mother, was sad, or that she was angry?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
You vote
Get
Tyler.
out.
So you think she was angry? Marianne was a fucking loser?
Goddamn hypocrite.
Jesus, Toffee.
Get out of here.
So do you think she was angry, or do you think she was sad?
You're a god.
Angry?
Get out.
So that's 2 for Tyler.
Goddamn hypocrite.
Wait, you don't know? Ugh? Yeah, it's a tough choice. Because it's like... they both could be right. I think only one of them truly is.
Get out of here.
Ugh. Well, 2 of you have said angry. I'm good with that. We can go with Tyler's memory just like we did at the store. So far the
Get
track
outta
record
here.
is that Tyler's remembering everything correctly.
You're a goddamn.
That is the mother, yes.
Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
Yeah, she angry?
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
That's how I feel sometimes. The trash needs to go out. Fuck the trash. Do it in the morning. Time to interrogate that jerky jerk. Hey, the cop. I don't think the cop was that bad. He's
Man.
been trying to do right.
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to
No.
be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention
Hola.
it would be an all-cash offer?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll pause for this one. So do we want to let the guy come see the house or no? And hello, Burning Visions. So responsible, not talking and driving. Yeah. Most people would never even think about that. Like texting and driving, duh. But talking and driving can be just as distracting. It's not the right time. You trust Fio, so it's not the right time. I think that's what I chose when I played it before. Objective is end the phone call with Tina. So we can just say it's not the right time then. Yeah, let me make sure I hit the right button. That's the X.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Okay then.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
That's fine. I'm actually making a lethal stream podcast. Well, what's up, lads? That house ain't ever getting sold. Yeah, maybe we should have taken that offer.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
I don't know.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that to get things cleaned up and...
Thanks. Well, what if it's the only call we get?
That house is never getting sold.
Grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
Granite.
I'm not happy your
Cosmic
foster
raid.
father fucked up.
10
Oh,
minutes
yeah?
later.
Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
Oh shit.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Oh. Now we're talking in our head. Allison with peace and love. Hey, you be nice. Let's see. I like this view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That'd make it like impossible to be left alone.
Hey, You feeling this?
So they have been here before.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay. And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Oh, jeez. Did we look like little freaks, or no one else could play with us? Inside my head, stepping on the beach. Inside my head is elevator music. Most of the time, anyway. Just completely turn off. I want to say no one else could play with us. Because I feel like calling yourself little freaks is, kind of mean.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Yeah, you're super edgy.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure?
I'll try my best.
Hug twins. Oh, yeah, and Tolkien, just for further context, since you didn't see the first episode, one of the major plot points is that they think the mother tried to kill Tyler because Tyler wanted to transition. And now that he has grown up, he has. And certain characters kind of react like they don't know how to interact with him. And that's a big plot point. Did the mother disapprove of this and try to kill them, or was she trying to understand? Because they found a book in her room that was like, how to raise your transgender child. So the whole story is, do they even remember things happening the right way? Did the mother actually hate Tyler?
Hey, look what I found.
We don't know yet.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before.
Tyler's cringe. What?
We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little...
It's not spoilers when it's in the previous parts of the game, Humming Sword.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
Gonna change it to a T?
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Nice. Putting that knife from Sam to good use.
So, what's the plan?
So when Tyler
We go
was
inside
younger,
and calmly ask
he
Eddie
went
why
by
he was
Ollie.
there that day.
But
all right,
got older and decided his name was Tyler.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
I have to say hello to Officer
kids.
Justin Beaver.
Hello,
Yes, that's his
middle-aged
name.
adult.
Everything all right?
Hello, middle-aged
Said you two
adult.
were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to...
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right.
Oh,
Sorry.
excuse
Dr.
me.
Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 6th.
Shut up, Greggs. I'll fight you.
Henderson. Different last name?
You probably
Yes,
shouldn't
her
scrap the
father's.
police, Toffee.
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
I'm just standing here.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
This man!
He's obviously
There's literally
not
one
gonna give us
woman.
the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right.
Oh,
Incident
shit.
report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Don't mind me.
Someone vandalized your
Just gonna nonchalantly go upstairs where I have no business being.
Hey, what are you two up to over there?
Nothing.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom
What?
just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs.
Lake
out
water
here.
is Mother Nature's
It's too
cleanse.
suspicious.
Don't drink lake water.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
I'm already. Oh. Yeah?
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It
Yeah,
opens
don't
up to
drink
a
still
staircase
water.
to the
Never.
side of the building.
Never, ever, ever.
Definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor. Eh, not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, like, don't drink still water. It's common sense. It's like drinking a petri dish. Why would you do that? I go out here? No? Guess we're actually... But sparkling water is gross. Am I just gonna...
Come on. We need to find another way out.
What? There's clearly a thing right there. When the bubbles hit. What can I do with that?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
And up she goes.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Oh. I was just bullshitting.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
I'm just breaking into a police station. It's fine. We don't need the armory.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Huh. Hey, you.
Time to go back to prison for 10 years? I hope not.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Army of the United States General Discharge under honorable conditions from the Armed Forces. So he was in the Army. This is the candidate.
You finding anything?
No.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people.
Armed robbery,
I don't think he has a choice.
flight to avoid
There's
prosecution,
always a choice.
and drug paraphernalia. But he was in the Army, so he's a good guy. We better hire him, right?
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Okay. So now we have our case
One
number.
of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Yeah, like, you're interviewing people to work for the police. I don't think somebody that has had armed robbery and fleeing the law is a good candidate to be in the police. Hack in emails literally open. Yeah, well.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Well, I'm gonna guess it involves the ones that are worn out.
I don't think that's the right order.
0641.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Nope.
Yes.
Hey, I totally guessed. Want to become famous? Oh man, totally. How did that get past the auto mod?
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Bye-bye.
They've digitized their
Good
closed
job, Toffee.
files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
I was 2 years old.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be
Maybe you should
so
close
fun
the
for
door
you.
before you're talking out loud.
I'm gonna
in
go
here.
keep a lookout.
Yeah.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
All right.
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up,
R68653.
she says. Okay. Nope.
Want to break into the police station?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
About that file number?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
It's gotta be here somewhere. It's R5 or 05, whatever the hell. 68. Is this it? Why won't it let me pick it? Ah, there we go.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
3/1/2005. 2235 notified by my partner, Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan, falling over deck into lake. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by patrol officer of incident. Located witnesses, minor's name redacted. The children of Mary Ann. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of patrol officer J. Chan Brown. Oops. Nope, I hit all the wrong buttons.
well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files.
Where did I leave off?
Though.
you
There.
might be able to look those up on the
Coroner
computer.
investigator
And
arrived
if
at the
our file
scene.
hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Just rolled prints and took photographs. There were bullets recovered from the location at the barn. Coroner took possession of body, cleared the scene. Children were interviewed at the station, stated that after Tyler's hair was cut short by sister Allison, Mary Ann threatened Tyler with a gun. When Tyler fled from her, she pursued to the docks. Allison stabbed Mrs. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Unlicensed gun. So maybe you were onto something about Sam calling himself a fool. I probably should have, there we go. Is this what I need? R63? Or is that just telling me what these say? Yeah, that's just telling me what that says. Damn it!
There might be other references on the computer. All right, I'm in. You can.
No, I was just reading the names out instead of saying redacted minor every time.
Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Reference is 05R61 889.
889. Is it right in front of me somewhere?
There.
It was literally right here. Mary Ann Ronan, Caucasian female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41 years old. She does not speak any foreign languages. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. And then just information on the kids. And the gun. Rassler 3121 9mm, miscellaneous dark wood. Registered owner, Sam Kansky. So it was not an unregistered gun, apparently. It was Sam's gun. So yeah, Theo, you were right. When he said damn fool looking at the empty gun rack, he was talking to himself. He wasn't calling her a fool.
Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Literally just saying the same thing. No document found.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Theo, I didn't read it because it was just a summary of the same exact information, just worded differently. Okay. Was there something else?
Here.
Autopsy report. R62766.
Bingo.
Theft report and child neglect report.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546. Okay, here it is. Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit, it's from Tessa. She said Mary Ann was shoplifting?
Oh, shit.
And that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
So Tessa is sus. What the fuck? The memories we had was that we would go in there and the mom would be like, I don't really have any money, but the kids want this candy. And Tessa was like, it's fine, just take it. And then she turns around and files a police report. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Betsy stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Betsy states that she had very recently restocked the shelves, and no one else had been in the store that morning. Betsy stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Betsy stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Well, it's important to remember that Ms. Vetchi here is the one that has emails in her fucking inbox about conversion therapy, so it's not unreasonable to think she's just making shit up. Vetchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Yeah, I accidentally did skip the first paragraph. It was just saying that they came into the store. So Tessa's a bit of a... I mean, we already knew this, but Tessa's a bit of a jackass.
Shit. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stole him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Okay. Nothing there. Let me try Tessa. Hospital discharge. Nothing. Hospital discharge papers.
Reference is 05 R68 MISC.
Isn't that?
Here we go.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
Huh. Why is that here?
Let's see. Patient last name Ronan, date of birth 93. Concussion. Pressure in the head and headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. I, Tessa Vetchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. Okay. So what's the point of that? Can I find out more? Child services. No.
Got something. Here.
Tessa took Marianne out of the hospital after she had a concussion.
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COM EBR. There. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Oh shit. So Tessa called social services as well as filing police reports? She was just all up in their business. What the fuck? Are there any new tags? Wait, what is this? This is printer bullshit. What do we got?
Bingo.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Yeah, that is very sus. Is there anything else I can look up? Wait, would it have been anything with Sam? God, incident reports. Sam had a DUI in 2014. And L. Kansky complained.
References 2014-203-411.
2014-203.
Okay, here it is.
I don't think I dug this deep into the files when I played before, because I don't remember this.
Nothing helpful.
Nothing helpful? Trespassing and public intoxication. Looks like filed by his wife. Or ex-wife. Suspicious persons or persons near the Laura Kansky property. She was walking around 11 p.m. by sound she first took for a bear. How fitting, because the bear is Sam. She armed herself with a Smith & Wesson 500. She went outside and discharged one round into the air to threaten the animal. And then she saw human footprints. I invited Miss Kansky to remain in my squad car while I searched the premises. I approached the backyard from the southwest side of the house and moved toward a shed 20 feet from the house. At that time, I heard the sound of glass breaking and drew my service pistol. The shed door was open and the light was on, but I confirmed there was no one inside. I rounded the side of the shed and found Samuel Kansky seated in a folding lawn chair. There were multiple beer bottles at his feet, and Mr. Kansky was behaving in a manner that suggested intoxication. Kansky stated, "I always knew Crazy D would get me in the end." He began laughing and reached for something under his chair. Suspecting Mr. Kansky may have a concealed weapon, I requested Mr. Kansky refrain from further motion. He then stated, "Shit, D, I just wanted to drink a beer with you." I had Mr. Kansky stand and confirmed a cardboard carrier container containing one of the unopened beer was under the chair. I instructed him to return home, but he said he was already home. He was referring to the home of Laura Kansky as his own, though he has no longer a legal residence there. I reminded Kansky that his home was on the lake, and he eventually agreed to an escort. On learning that it was her former husband, Miss Kansky declined to press charges. She also stated that it was the anniversary of the finalization of their divorce. Wow. So, on the anniversary of his divorce, he got drunk and went to his ex-wife's house. That's probably not a good idea.
I need to get moving.
Shit.
Time to go.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Fook.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Okay. Do we say, "Are you kidding me," or "Let's talk in private"? Fight, fight, fight. I'm guessing, Toffee, you're voting for "Are you kidding me?" Allison just standing there like, oh god. Yeah? Okay, so you're saying, "Are you kidding me?" Theo, or anyone else, do you have a vote? Private? That's 1 and 1. Ack. Yeah. These damn decisions being so hard to do. Like, do you want to make a scene? Or I want to scrap, but it's also a bad idea? Scrap Eddie. Well, Tolkien, as it is right now, you could be the tiebreaker. Oh, there's Humming Sword. Okay, private. Now it's still tied, right? 2 private, 2 scrap. I could always ask the crystal ball or flip a coin. All right, I'm gonna ask the crystal ball. I'll say, should we scrap? That'll be the question, because it has to be yes or no. So, should we scrap the police officer? Are you gonna work? There we go. Did we scrap?
There is no doubt.
So we scrap. Okay. We scrapping.
You want to talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
Wow. Eddie's like, all right, Tyler's not messing around.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce.
That did work out well.
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So do we say, so Tessa came to you, or she was struggling? And see, this is what I mentioned 400 times playing Detroit, is I wish these choices didn't have a timer. Tessa is the best friend who works at the store. The one who called social services on us and filed a police report for theft after the mother had come into the store and was given stuff. So she's being shady. Like, there's literally a scene in episode 1 where you remember the mother being like, hey, so the kids really want this candy, but I don't really have the money for it. And Tessa says, oh, it's fine, just take it. And then the mother insisted, like, oh, we'll put it on the list of money that I owe you. And then Tessa turns around and files a police report for theft. It's just weird to me. And also we saw that Tessa on her computer has very homophobic and transphobic newsletters, and she had given the mother a pamphlet for like conversion therapy because Tyler wanted to transition. Ask about Tessa. So Tessa is sus, I think.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
Yeah, she's that kind of person.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Tessa stabbed her in the back, so you called child services. It almost, I mean, maybe I'm reading these wrong, but it almost seems like we're either choosing to side with Tessa or him. So just keep talking about Tessa. YX. Uh-oh. I know, these choices. I'm pretty sure we heard the recording. Eddie was the one that called. Why? That's a whole lot of why in Spooky I Trust. Okay.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Shut it, Eddie. You guys really don't like Eddie, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, so do we say that's bullshit, Allison, or just like that, huh? Either way, it sounds like we're about to scrap Allison. But do we want to be aggressive about it? I guess is the question. But just like that, huh? Is so petty. I love it. I can see Tyler saying it that way, too. Oh, true, X. Okay. You're changing your vote. Yeah, I don't know if I really like the idea of Tyler just, like, getting super shitty with Allison. Because they're in this together.
Just like that, huh?
It wasn't very sassy.
Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Oh. So, the officer is their uncle, but he's been raising Allison as her dad ever since the mom died. So, do we say, you could be my father figure in time, or no, it's not that easy? Like, the cop, Eddie arrested Tyler because he had to. Like, you're the chief of police, and a child stabs their mother. Like, what are you going to be? It's fine. Get a piece of candy. Like, he had to. In his defense. I'm neutral on the matter. I don't really care. But I'm just playing devil's advocate since you guys really don't seem to like him. Sent him to juvie, technically. He wasn't in a cell. Though I do agree it was shitty that he kept them apart. Should have thought about that before we became a policeman. Alright. It seems like y'all universally are like, nope. Get out of here.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Damn.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, that's rough on Allison, because I know she really wants the two of them to get along. Where to now?
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Can I turn the lights off again on my way out?
Chin up. Yeah. Chin up, stand tall. Yeah, girl. I could use a beer. Me too.
Oh, she mad.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Well, as horrible as a person she is, she seems genuinely distraught. But even bad people can care about their friends, I guess.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Oh God, that guy.
I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Well, that was rude.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Is Tom busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Do you know if Tessa's gonna be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Okay.
Come in.
I don't know, man. I just work here. What a mood. They don't pay me enough to know things.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures.
Oh, he's running for mayor,
Should
by
have
the
at
way.
least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be
Whoa.
on my way over soon.
The hell, Allison?
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hopefully. Let me just walk around awkwardly in front of your desk.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Oh. Is Allison meant to be here? I think so, yeah, but she just fucking shoved me out of the way. I don't know if we get to pick both of these options or not. It could be a choice. So in case it's a choice, do we want to just jump right into, hey, she reported her? Or do we ask why she was at the station? I don't remember if this is a one or the other. I would say Tessa reported Marianne. X, Y, Y. Tavi, does that sip emote imply that you're picking that because you think it'll stir the most drama? Because I'm here for it. I'm cool with that.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. So we can ask both, so we'll do the other one now.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Oh. We understand that, or we need the truth to heal. This one sounds more like a one or the other to me. Yeah, I would say we need the truth. Double X's.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
You like the hard stances here?
Michael, could you finish up the storage
Me too,
room
but some of
and
them
then
are like
just,
impossible.
Close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Still has that vibe of, yeah, I just work here, whatever.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
You couldn't have told us that
Hey,
earlier?
tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm
Man's
not
nose
really
is British
excited
slang.
about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Curious what he knows.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Do I have to clean shit up? I'm just gonna go see.
All right. I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things.
Yeah,
it's
sure,
not
why not?
complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just clowning.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. All right. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Tomato sauce?
Hold on. Let me count this.
Oh, I have to actually count it.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Counting's hard. It involves numbers.
Six?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
You can
Here,
have it.
Help me with this.
Help you with what? You're just standing there.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
This man just made me do his job while he was doing a doodle. That's beautiful. There's room for improvement, or the proportions are way off. I like him. He feels safe. That's beautiful. Every time I see these consecutive messages that say why, I just think of that. Why? Why? Art is art.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
Exactly.
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Is this sparking romance?
Anything else you wanted me to check?
Maybe.
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies. Where's the box of plushies? Am I blind? I might be blind. No? Toki, this game was actually given out right now for free for Pride Month. So if you have Steam, for example, it's 100% off. Where the hell are these plushies? Yeah, they posted on their website that for Pride Month they were going to give the game away for free.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
In the back? Oh, is this it over here? What's all this?
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Should be free now that I have Wi-Fi, so I'll just watch you play it. I mean, that works too.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Wow. Silver fox thing. Well, you have to have hair for that. Yeah, Bautista. I thought about that too.
So...
Are the plushies fucking... Yeah, they're Tom. Are they seriously Tom? That's creepy.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
That's creepy.
Did I get it wrong?
What kind of politician makes plushies
Michael?
of himself?
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins.
Yeah, now the game's a cover shooter. Oh shit! Wait, what's the button? Ah, shoot! No!
Oh, damn it.
Okay, I got this. Hold still. Where's the... Give me the button prompt. Or don't.
Oh, come on.
It's like I'm
Is that
playing
all
Call
you
of Duty.
got, Ronan?
Hey! I suck at this.
Ugh, I suck at this. I'd crush you if we were fishing, though.
We'll have to go out to the buzzard hole to test that out.
Hey, Uncharted's a completely different animal hunting sword. Where are you, Michael? Change color.
You're too slow!
Aha! Wait, I saw it.
Boom. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking
I can see
company
you.
back here.
You're right there.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
What are you talking about? I'm the only one that's landed a hit. What kind of shit talk is this?
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it
I love
cool
this
that
so
we're throwing
much.
these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah,
I hope not.
Supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any
Oh,
of them.
Vecchi. I'm
Cool.
saying it wrong.
No harm, no foul, then.
Oh, Michael.
Boom.
Oh.
Right in the face.
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
The Bitch's Grotto. Gotta love it. Juno Coalition for Equality Potluck. Duplex Duo signed poster. This man's is making moves.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
This is romance. He caught him a fish! Well, we don't need to look at the creepy dolls or the hot priest again.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you.
I like that.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Still figuring my shit out or never met the right person. Decisions. Are we figuring our shit out or have we not met the right person? What's up, Lola? Here for the chaos. There's not too much chaos right now. We're in the middle of like a kind of a wholesome love story here. Toffee's screaming at the top of her lungs. Choose this answer right now. Never met the right person. Okay.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows?
Figure. Oh, sorry, Spooky. Toffee's like yelling at me. You know.
Anyway.
And I'm done.
That is an intense look. He's like looking into our soul.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well,
Michael's
our mother
ready.
never
Oh
actually
my God.
told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Okay. I already know what y'all are gonna pick, but do we say thanks, or you're not too bad yourself? Toffee. X X X X X. I'm voting for everyone, damn it.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be.
Smooth.
Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Oh shit.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna get some toffee spam again. But do we say you're swell too? Or we're not looking for the same thing? Tell me you're gay without telling me your chosen family trope. So is that a... am I reading the chat wrong? Is that a bad thing that he said that? I'm confused. You're swell too? Yeah, I mean, I already knew y'all were going to vote for that. I was too. It's fine. I just don't see... how does the conversation get to this point and then he just goes, nah.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
It's just a fact. Okay.
If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
She's standing up at the counter and we're throwing plushes at each other. Allison who? The cat's pajamas? Yeah, I liked that that response. Golly gee. Michael, we won't forget you. Well, he's coming to the cemetery with us, right? Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, he said he was going to. Smiling like an idiot. This game has such a great story.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You know, as far as best friends
pretty
growing up, I think Allison did
I've
pretty
never
well with
been a
Michael.
big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Which way? Maybe this way?
Hey, graves
Whoop.
are back that way.
Okay. Thank you,
So,
Allison.
Did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to,
There's something here.
thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Eddie's mom seems important to her? Well, Allison calls Eddie uncle. So if they're like, if he's actually her uncle, wouldn't that mean that Eddie's mom is also her mom?
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Gnarls Branchley. I like that.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't
Damn.
mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old
Never misses
news,
an opportunity,
lady.
huh?
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses, and they do infrared, so I see everything.
What was your uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy, where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Talk to you later.
You bet.
Okay.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret.
Was it a different
Please
question?
don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
I'm sorry, what? I'm not tasting your food now, or you do look like a killer.
You did look an awful lot like Jack Torrance yesterday with that axe.
Here's Mikey. But for real, though, we gotta schedule a movie night. ASAP.
Nice Shining reference. Okay, there was a different question.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. How's it going?
Oh, yeah, shit. You're right.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to try that marinade. Or I volunteer for taste testing. I like that one.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Okay. So that's it. Movie night, come over
Talk
to the
to you
Lethal
later.
Night Discord.
You bet.
Thank you, Toffee, for plugging the Discord to everyone that's already in it.
Anyway, girl.
I
know you're in
appreciate it.
right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna see.
We're doing one of those tomorrow, though.
Boring sounds so good.
Be
right
watching
now. Binging terrible
Oliver and
shows
Company.
While my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister. Tyler?
Can't go that way. Hey, I gotta do something. You did. You banned the bot earlier, remember? Okay.
Tyler?
What? Can I help you? You just gonna stare at me? No, this time, oh, there's a memory. I didn't, so normally the controller, like, buzzes when there's one nearby. This is just me holding the button down to, like, scan for stuff. She banned a spam bot. So it was a justified ban.
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you,
Okay.
Michael.
I guess I just had to walk away. Just keep coming up to the gate and doing nothing.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Where are you going? Wasn't there another path over here somewhere? Why don't you look at some graves?
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
I guess.
No luck on...
No dice.
I thought their mother's grave was somewhere else. Is that what we're looking for?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
What? Oh, right, we were looking for Tessa.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
I totally forgot about Tessa. Michael's got us all fucked up.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I go through the gate now? You mean I could have opened it this whole time? Look at the tree I already did earlier.
You remember where she is?
No.
It's
For what it's worth, I remember
Gnarls
staring at the
Barkley
water
is what they
during
should have
the
called it.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Yeah, remember? They made the joke about CeeLo Green. Thank you for the lurk, Jenny. There's another memory here.
Well,
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
What's up, Tiny Snail? Hello again. This game has a lot less chaos if you're looking to vote on decisions. I'm sorry. How was your stream? Animal Crossing? Welcome in, folks. We're playing Tell Me Why. We're on episode 2. And Toffee, look at that. Thank you for doing the shout out. Though I could say we were causing some drama earlier. I don't know if that counts as chaos. Right now we're looking for our mother's grave. That's
Allison, come back.
uplifting. But how are y'all doing?
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
It's not that way.
Gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could
Oh.
see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Okay. Yeah, there's Tessa. That bitch.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
Oh shit.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Thank you, Humming Sword.
Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Oh shit.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh no. So, do we think that
I'll be back soon.
Tyler
alright?
promised to return, or
But I'm gonna
Allison
come see
promised
you
to
every
visit?
week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week.
That's a weird choice. I don't know. Who's remembering it right, do we think? And you don't really have any information to make a informed decision. It's just which one do you believe? Unreliable narrators is actually such an underrated writing tool. Hey, where'd it go? Come back. Okay. Tyler promised to return.
All right?
And so far, just for the track record, we've chosen Tyler's
But I'm gonna come see you every week.
memory every
And
time.
we'll talk with our voice every day.
And Allison promised to visit. Who broke the promise, basically? Yeah.
Promise.
I don't know.
I'll be back.
Who do we believe? Well, Allison never visited because Officer Dipshit didn't let Allison visit. And we argued about that in the first episode. No, Tiny Snail, you're all good. When you end your stream, it's very, very likely you have somewhere else to be. So don't ever apologize for a raid and a lurk. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate the raid and a lurk. Like I said, go with Tyler. It's gonna be just Tyler's always right, huh?
Soon, all right? Promise.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Okay.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry.
Is it?
I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Well,
water under the bridge.
I thought you said Tyler. Plus then Toffee said Tyler Pog, so whatever. Get wrecked. This is Toffee's stream now. I'm not ignoring you. I thought you said the other thing.
Jaina ice skating on Wednesday.
Wait, that's not.
I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She is your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah, so Jaina can grow up with family, a community. But I might take it. I'm surprised as anyone to hear those words coming out of my mouth, but I've started to come around on this place. I wish you were here to help me figure out what to do.
I don't know who
God,
that
I
is.
miss you, Meech. More every day.
I ignored Tolkien. Where did I ignore Tolkien? Look, you gotta remember, my chat window on my screen is like this big. So if it's like more than a few messages up and I don't see it, I'm sorry for ignoring you.
Ty.
Both of them chose the opposite.
This is it.
Well,
Right.
I blame Toffee. She took over the stream.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Why can't I remember? Where is she?
I like making bad decisions. I don't even think that was necessarily a bad decision. I also don't know if it even affects anything. Chat gets to vote. I can only see like 3 votes though. I need new mods. Excuse me.
Allison.
Guess I'll just die.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on?
Toffee sends her vote 3 times. Yeah, there's that.
What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
That's the mother's grave.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Well, they're starting to think that the mother loved them more than they thought. And yes, goddamn Tessa.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again.
Oh.
I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
That's not how that works.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't.
Tessa, you a
I'm
clown for
sorry,
real.
Kids.
Okay. All right. My hand is off the controller. I am watching the chat attentively. Y, X, or A? I apologize for missing anybody's vote last time. You need firm 1 or 2 there, Spooky. Oh, Olive, hello. There you go.
In your hand.
Okay, we got Y, torn between Y and A. A for violence. Yes, thank you, Toffee.
Firmly grasp it.
Okay. Now, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of Y. Does anyone disagree? Am I scuffed? Lola chooses A for violence as well.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That's basically, yeah, Tessa was trying to run away. Alright. I mean, if Toffee's choosing violence... You switching your answer on me right when I was about to say I feel like we have more Y? Does somebody want to count for me? Since I apparently can't count. Don't taint the results. Because the other thing is, I can't scroll my chat back up to recount. Because I'd have to, like, freeze the game. Gotta love playing PC games. Yeah, that was... I think I had 5. Still more Y. Okay. Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Or, speak now, get disregarded, and then never let me live it down. I don't know what is going to be. 4Y, 3A. And Toffee's just screeching. So it sounds like we have more Y. So I'm going to go with Y. You could have done better. As a solid answer. I definitely don't like X. I don't think anybody picked X. Did they? I don't remember seeing anybody vote for X.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her.
Why
but there
would
had
punch
to
her?
be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me.
Damn.
Thank you.
Can I just smack her?
Tessa, I know the last couple of
If
days
only.
have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are. But
What?
it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people, or I can't forgive you. Also, it looks like we can talk to Allison first.
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
Okay. Are we forgiving her or not? I know Humming Sword said, okay, fine, forgive her. Lola says, fuck her. I'm assuming that's 1 and 1. Theo says forgive. Toffee is undecided. Lola says don't. Spooky says do. Infinite Graces says do. Tell me why. I see what you did there, Toffee. Well done. We might get more info forgiving her. That's one way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm guessing anyway. Because I feel like if you ice her out and say, no, I don't forgive you, then, you know, she's not going to talk to you if you come to her. So it looks like we have a majority vote for I'm done losing people. Am I correct in that? Going once. Going twice. We've forgiven her.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Hey, free food. Yeah, Tolkien. Exactly, free food. Hell yeah. It's the whole reason we did it. Moral lessons? Nah, free food.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She needed to hear all that, for sure.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
You killed my mom, and you think free lunch is gonna fix that? Bet I'll be there. Like, yup. Give me that free food. We can talk about forgiveness later. It's time to eat.
You want to sit down for a bit? Not
All
a
she
bad
said was
view,
there'd be some
right?
kind of coconut
Yeah.
cake.
I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
I'm guessing we're gonna be able to go through all of these. Tessite, yeah.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
If it was me, I would say stop putting yourself down. So I'm gonna go with that.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah.
Current poll, would you go to jail for your sister?
Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Got an itch in my throat. Why is this me and my brother? Like, seriously?
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Jail time pod.
I got a ring in there last night.
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Allison.
That twin bond, too, is
I'll
just
get the
different.
fire extinguisher.
What the hell's going on?
I actually
Are you
jumped.
all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Wow. We just forgave Tessa, and y'all are already like, it's probably her. She did it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Toffee.
I don't know.
How dare you?
But I'm going to find out.
Michael is a saint. He would
Asshole
never do
even
that.
dumped the drawers. At least you were spared.
I might have found something. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
I don't know. Maybe in the barn that we're in?
Did he really have to
valuable
smash
stuff's missing.
everything?
Who is Sam?
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Sam is the family friend, the one who we've determined gave Marianne the gun that was his. He's been taking care of the property. Gave Tyler a knife.
He really turned this place upside down.
He went looking under the rug?
Tell me why is Sam?
Guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
She said the secret keeper?
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Some guy burns the house and they don't call the police. Well, I don't know. Alright, we need the secret keeper.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Or something about secrets. Or it's the symbol. The goblins earn their voice.
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. If you're watching on YouTube, whoa, yeah, there you go. How, said the first goblin, does she get the people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into Stalwart Moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the Stalwart Moose blinked. I feel lighter, said Moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The Stalwart Moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. Need to step up scrapbook game. I needed to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade, said the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. so the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. Well, they wrote it when they were kids, Hummingsword. Hi, Audible, I'm Lethal Dine, and tonight I'll be reading you Goblin and the Princess. Yes, pull up a chair. When she had gone, they climbed up a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back, the crafty goblins stopped crying, because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange, they asked. I will give you back the silver-handled hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets? Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do! So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was a blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. Huh. I don't know how we're supposed to get numbers from that. 221?
That wasn't it.
Nope. Yeah, I didn't really see much in the way of...
I think we just need to break the...
numbers in this. 1, 2, 3. Try 1, 2, 0.
Lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Nope.
And preferably without destroying the box.
It's not this, but I'll do it anyway.
Any brilliant
It's
ideas?
not binary, Toffee.
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
No shit. Okay. Let's see. You see a 3? Oh. It's actually on the book. It's not in the text. Good eye, sir. Good eye. So it looks like that's a 1 and a 3 and a 0. We were so focused on reading the story.
That did it.
Nice. Baited. Well, it was a nice story. Uh-oh. More reading.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Uh-huh.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
Okay. That's fucked up. Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Because the guy's a jackass! So I was mocking him, Toffee. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm about to kill myself and others. Yeah. So this guy is a real fucking winner. Cheating on his wife. And then, oh, I got you pregnant. You should get an abortion. Real stand-up guy.
What a mess. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he came for these letters. He was very specifically burning that spot, right?
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Welcome back, Cosmic. Could have been his wife. Oh, Jesus. So this is when Tyler was being attacked by the mom.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
I can feel that there's a memory nearby in this area.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Where is it? I'm getting further away from it. It's over here somewhere. I'm further away. What the hell? Oh, it's right in front of me. Plot twist, I have no idea what's going on. Well, that's...
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
That's not a... Damn. Jesus. Anyway. I'm gonna avoid the sass in my chat. So Tavi, just in case you're confused, this is Tyler remembering the night that his mom attacked him. But now they're getting new details. Like, who the fuck is this?
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Mary Ann died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Okay. Y or X? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah. Plot twist is the guy trying to buy the house. These are all great theories. I love to see it. I love to see the different theories on who it could be. Are you gonna say that every time, Toffee? 3Y, 1X. Sounds like I'm doing fucking algebra. Alright, well, if we got 3 Ys... Don't do it, Humming Sword. Then you might accidentally spoil the chat.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We don't know, but we heard Tyler thinking, but it wasn't Tyler. Alright, there's gotta be something. Controller is buzzing like crazy. What am I missing?
You're
More
sure
things are
there's something
unreliable,
to see
let's
out
go.
here?
I am. I'm not sure what it is, but something was different.
Okay. If you think it'll help.
Come on. Where is it? Is it over here? What am I missing? Can you climb up the ladder? No, I don't think so. So when I head this way, I wonder if it's actually... Ah! There we go. Uh-oh.
We can do it.
I'm having trouble remembering.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Okay.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Turn your ass back around.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Allison does have some drama. And there is episode 2. Why is she running from hearing her mom threaten a creepy hooded man? We don't know yet. There's one episode left. Alright, so last time I made the mistake of not skipping the credits. So here we go. Tyler and Allison's relationship. So Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose his memory at the house. 57% of players chose Tyler's memory. Tyler felt heard about needing time when Allison refused the house showing. 65% of people refused the house showing. Allison felt let down when Tyler couldn't forgive Eddie. Only 19% of people did not forgive Eddie. We were vastly in the minority. Eddie was sorry that Tyler couldn't forgive him. Same thing, 19% didn't forgive. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 80% of players accepted Michael's compliment. Why is that not 100? It should be 100%. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their lives. 81% forgave Tessa.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
It could be.
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.